boy. Okay. Alrighty, hello class. This is Elena Hidalgo, and I have created my first floor of my house through a game called Sims. So this is the revised version. This is when everything is done, not, since you already saw the chaos in the other video. This one is how it will be cleaner and all this other stuff that I will implement for my patient. Ooh, excuse me. First things first is there is no potholes in the ground, and dirt is like around $1 and something, so it should be easy to fix that. And then for some reason this is usually this step is actually 6 inches, but I can't really fix that in this game, so it's gonna be just left alone like that. All right, so let's start with the family room. As mentioned before, we don't really stay in this room. It's only for holidays and little parties and whatnot. So one of the changes is lighting. There's going to be lighting here, 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 and here. The lighting here is going to be for him to find his keys, just in case he needs to get something from his car, or his wife needs to get something from his car. And as I said before, this is the darkest room at night. And the daylight is very bright. Like, you could sunbathe there. But at night is kind of dangerous. And remember the chair that kind of takes out hips a lot? I have taken the chair from here and placed it here. And then I pushed the entire furniture set towards the window to make it a very clear pathway to go inside the hallway. As we enter here in the kitchen, I've taken some of the stools out and put them in the garage, and it's easier for him to just go towards the phone, and I will actually move the phone from the center, which is usually like right here, because it's usually, as you saw, it's like a countertop here. So I'll move it on the countertop over here in this area so he could get there quicker and safer, and also it'll be easier for him to go through here into the dining room. And the same for here. For some reason, the game, it doesn't let me fold the treadmill. So the treadmill will actually be still folded and flat against this wall right here. It will be closer to here because only this side of the door opens. So it will be close to here. So he actually has room with his walker to go over here, to go through this little pathway to the dining room as well. Another thing is that I gotten rid of all types of clutters. The clutter that is in the living room and the family room. So, like, you know how we have like letters here? That will be gone, because paper, once it's on the floor and you step on it, you will fly. And I went through that in my high school career, and that was embarrassing because it was at lunch break. So, anyways, moving on. The guest bedroom is where he's gonna be at. As I said before, oh wait, so just stating, this is a double door, and that's why I put like this weird shading over here on the wall to represent that double door, because I can't put two doors next to each other in this game, because it'll just be awkward. So another thing that will happen is, the room will have a nightlight here. I don't know why the nightlight is here, because that's where the door is. The room will have a nightlight here. And the closet will be free of clutter. The room is free of clutter. And there's two options in this. I could leave the two twins or one twin. If it's just him staying over, then it's one twin. If it's him and his wife, then it's two twins. So I'll leave it like that. But what I really want is for him to have a full bed or a queen's bed. Is just safer than the twins bed, because our twin bed is very small. It's not even college size twins bed. They're very, very tiny, and I wouldn't want him to fall over and land on his hip, because he just got a total hip replacement. So right here, this chair, it will be a commode, if he chooses to have it or not. So that's why there's a little toilet paper, and here will be the commode over here. And this is where he will have his medication and etc. here, and nice bright. The blinds are there to avoid the glare, because during the daytime there's a lot of light bouncing off the towels, so you know, just in case. There will be a chair for him to outside in the patio for him to, you know, sit down and just people watch, I guess. And I'll probably bring the two stools out as well for any of us to go out with him, so he won't be alone. Um, and then in the bathroom, there will be an anti-slip mat here, and also inside the tub. And since you can't exactly put a chair in this game in the tub, I will, because the chair is gonna be a shower chair. Obviously, it's gonna look something like this. You know, it won't let me do that because it won't function in the game. Um, so, um, basically, in the tub, it's going to have a different shower head. The shower head is removable, and he could just sit down and have it just rinse off whenever he needs to. He doesn't have to, you know, stand up and try to fix because the last shower tub. What am I talking about? The shower tub that I have right now is stationary, as you saw in the other video. So this will be more accessible for him. Also, there will be an arm bar here, and where he could like help bring himself out from the shower chair and hold on to. And this is where he could also put his rags at. The toilet will have a Versa frame on it, and the sink will also be clear of clutter. And that's pretty accurate of where the toilet paper is. And the blind will also be there to avoid glaring of the floor. Oh, the hallway. There is no longer a fridge and a cooler. The fridge and cooler will be somewhere in this garage. Mind you, we want our if only our garage could be this clean. It's actually full of clutter. Like it's just this is the only pathway to get out of the garage. But anyways, regressing, the laundry room will be easy to access, more organized, free of clutter, and he'll be able to get to the switches if he needs to. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So that is the revised floor and the home modification of the house. So thank you. Bye.